Glen couldn't wait to get home after spending 7 months in hospital recovering from a stroke. That is, until he opened his front door. The whole place trashed by squatters, and he's still struggling to get rid of them.
When I first moved in here, it was wonderful. You know, just down the road from Kmart.
Glen's humble home, taken over by squatters.
They're disgusting. No respect for anyone. There was needles everywhere. They'd gotten a shirt and they were wiping their bum with it.
Glen's unit trashed, all while he was in hospital.
Oh, they don't care. They're junkies. No respect for anybody.
Yeah.
All they care about their drugs.
And Glen says no one will kick them out.
I know there's someone in there because I can hear music. Can someone come out and talk to us? What's going on here?
Boards, the windows were all broken. They stole all my clothes. They even stole my undies.
They're drastic measures to keep freeloaders away.
These boards are the only thing keeping them out.
Yeah.
As soon as they pull these boards down, they'll break in.
Glen, not much of a view there.
No,
What happens if you need to go outside?
that's the issue.
Glen survived a stroke and 7.5 months in hospital. Nothing, though, could prepare him for what waited at home.
I couldn't walk.
Wow.
When I came home, they'd all been living in my house. We had to get a skip in to clean up.
Squatters broke in and moved in. What should have been Glen's sanctuary became his nightmare.
All the druggos squatted in here. The house was a mess. You couldn't even walk on the floor. It was filthy. Just rubbish, needles, dog bowls, kids' beds.
This vision shows strangers using Glen's unit as they please. Small crowds of unwanted guests loitering outside.
What damage did they do here?
All those drawers, all gone. Took my knives, plates, spoons, forks, my glasses. They took everything.
Glen's place was so dirty, it was dangerous, and a forensic clean was required. Riley is Glen's support worker.
It genuinely looked like a slaughterhouse. You know, there was blood up and down the walls, on the roof. It was like, you know, someone had been killed in here.
Well, the mess may be gone now, the squatters aren't. That's because in this Western Sydney street, you can live here rent-free, provided you're willing to get creative.
Squatting under the house, a door just out there. The lock's been broken. Apparently they've got blankets under there.
Glen was also slapped with a hefty bill for electricity he didn't use.
I'll have to go on a payment plan. So I'm just on Centrelink. Like, that's over $1,000. How am I going to pay that?
The unlawful lodgers haven't gone far.
They still live next door. Apparently there's 5 or 6 of them.
Not exactly model tenants, and even worse hosts. Far from keen to answer our questions.
It's Maggie Rayworth from A Current Affair. Did you want to come out and tell us why you've been squatting in this unit? Hello? Is someone inside? We just want to know if there's more people living in there than what there should be.
Glen's neighbour, Michael.
Obviously someone needs to get on the backside and friggin' do something.
A short time later, police made this arrest, dragging a man from the unit next to Glen's. Residents here say this is just a start.
There's no front window there.
Why?
Smashed it.
Why would they do that?
No idea.
They keep you awake all night. If they're not out here yelling and screaming, they've got music going, they're banging on the doors. This is Housing Commission's idea of keeping me safe.
And what do you want done about this?
I want housing to move their arse and do something about them. I want the police to go and get rid of them. They don't belong here.
Revolting, isn't it? And Homes New South Wales says it understands how distressing it's been for Glen. They're working closely with him and police. And we reached out to Origin Energy explaining the situation. They immediately agreed to waive his $1,000 electricity bill. That is one less thing to worry about, Glen.